financially blessed. Dad had just about everything he could ever possibly want. But there was something in the child that he was longing for that he didn't need, but he still had to go out. And like a good father who has raised up and know what he's instilled in his child, he said, here, go ahead. He gave him his blessings. Told him, go ahead. But the Bible says when you train up a child, when he gets older, you know, what you taught him will never depart from him.
Yeah.
So in the midst of the young man's journey, he went down some paths that he shouldn't have. He lost some things, put himself in some situations that he should never end up in, but it was all for the glory.
Yeah.
You know, in the midst of it, you know, he began to remember the thing he was trained up by his father. He said, why am I living like this? Why am I out here with the pigs and the swine? Why am I trying to find a place to lay my head? Even the servants at my father's house live better than what I'm living now. So the things that was trained up in him had begun to take fruition. He was reminded of what was taught to him. So he said, let me go home. And he already made up his mind that he wanted to live as a servant. He didn't want to be the son that was trained up, that he was raised to be. Because he felt like he wasn't worthy. He had sinned against God. He had turned his back on his father and his family. So he said, I'd rather just be a servant, even if I can live good. But you know, on his way home, like a good father, his father has spotted a mile away. You know your child. You know your child. I don't care what situation he's or she's in, you're going to know your child. So from a distance, he saw his child. He said, that's my son. He didn't receive him any type of way. He didn't try to bad talk him. He didn't say you got what you deserve. He met him with open arms. Kissed him. Said, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're back home. I'm glad that God kept his hands on you. And he put his robe around him. Prepared a feast for him. See, this is what a good father does for his child. You know, sometimes we have to let our children go and experience life for themselves. But you have to trust what you put in them and know that God is able to bring them back to the place where they're meant to be. If you're doing what you're supposed to do as a man, as a mother. If you instill the things of God into your child, you're being a good parent. You're being a good father. Even on the other hand, the brother that was there, that did stay, the enemy tried to use him to bring division. He tried to use the spirit of jealousy. And see, what happened was, he didn't realize the good thing that the father was doing. But the father didn't get upset when he didn't come in. The father took it upon himself to go out to him. And the son began to pour out his rage, pour out his feelings to his father. Still in all, the father sat and listened. And he received every word that the older son said. And with a calm voice he said, son, everything I already have is yours. But I'm doing this because your brother, who we thought was dead, who we thought was lost, who we thought was gone, has come home. He's remembered the things that we've taught him. He remembered who he is. So as a good father does, he beseeched unto his son, look, this is a good thing. Come celebrate with us. Come on, don't allow jealousy to end the relationship with your little brother, with your sibling. Something only a father can do, he mended a relationship. You know, that's what good fathers do. You know, he could have got out of line and rebuked his son, but he didn't do that. Out of love, he brought his sons back together. That's what good fathers do. So if you don't take any example from the Bible, take the example of the father from the prodigal son. He shows us how to be a great dad by raising two children, and one stayed on the horse and one went away. But through it all, he remained faithful, and he encouraged his children to be more, to get along, to love one another. Amen?
Amen.
So that's all I want to share with y'all about being a good father.